I am doing a exclusive, like one night only event at Belasco Theater here in Los Angeles, and it's on my birthday, so it's Birthday at the Belasco.
On Monday night, Kelly Clarkson turned 41 with some of her most devoted fans.
I was like, do I want to work on my birthday? And then I was like, I want to do this on my birthday.
But she was the one giving the gift to the intimate crowd.
It's only the songs from this album, from Chemistry, and it's literally from the beginning of it to the end. And it's literally kind of just, I take you on like a storyteller ride through the album.
Yeah, so Kelly performed all 14 songs from her upcoming album Chemistry, which we won't hear for another 2 months when the album drops on June 23rd. In this age of phone glued to hand, social media at our fingertips, it seems like an impossible task to keep these songs from leaking in any kind of capacity. But in the 3 days since the exclusive listening party, there's been no leaks. And Variety reports that's because cell phones were being collected and put in locked pouches at the door. Yeah, so Variety was on the scene, but it's kind of funny to read this report all about new songs that we can't actually hear. They're just describing them to us. And same is the case for the fan reaction on Twitter. Now, the overall reaction from fans is overwhelmingly positive, which you have to take with a grain of salt, because as Variety describes the crowd, they were adoring.
It was her new album, so I can't play any audio, but by the end of the night, the crowd was literally jumping. I think like a dude passed out, like it was actually insane.
And there's also an element of when you go to like an exclusive event, you want to be able to come out of there and say to people, oh man, did you miss out on that? Instead of like, oh yeah, that was a waste of my time. You look foolish. So you want to be able to tell people, oh man, you missed out on something. So things get a little bit heightened to be possibly more positive than they actually are. And apparently the rest of us ultimately won't miss out on what went down on Monday night.
We're taping it and it's gonna, be released.
So it sounds like that Monday, April 24th concert will be released on the same day as the album, June 23rd.
It was really important for me to release this record and have everybody be able to have a visual thing right off the bat.
But don't expect to see standalone music videos for the songs she's already released off the album, Mine and Me.
I knew everybody was gonna be like, let's do videos and let's for the singles and everything. There's nothing that could really visually, I feel like, tell this story other than just me telling it.
I'm surprised that Kelly says she can't envision how to visually present these songs in music videos, because I mean, she managed to do music videos for Because of You and Piece by Piece and even Never Again. But it should be noted that during this private show, Kelly says that a new song called Lighthouse is the saddest song she's ever written. That's quite the statement to say. Yeah, Kelly says, quote, I know, you're like sadder than Piece by Piece, really? Because of You? I needed to get the song out. It was exhausting, emotionally, mentally, physically, all the things, while working and while processing what's going on and what I'm gonna do. I wrote this song and I was like, I don't think I should release this. People are gonna be like, is she okay? And I wasn't then, but I'm good now.
This album means a lot to me, obviously. I went through a lot to get to this moment.
So yeah, we're probably gonna get a concert film on the same day that Chemistry is released.
And I was like, you know what I'd rather spend money on? Doing something that really is pertinent for this chapter in my life and this record.
And that Kelly really is selling this as an album. So if that's the case, I would say no more singles. Like, people are already hyped that this was Kelly Clarkson's divorce album, so just sell it as an entity. Like, don't start picking it apart with more singles. So yeah, I wouldn't release any more singles beyond Mine and Me. Hold out for the next 2 months, and then yeah, people will go buy that album or stream it, whatever, on June 23rd. But yeah, what do you think of Kelly's unconventional promotional technique for this album Chemistry? And are you excited that we all will get to see this very intimate concert that happened on Monday night?